So for week 15, Everton versus Arsenal, I'm here to preview it. Time of recording, Arsenal have yet to play their fixture against Man United. It is the morning of that game. But Everton have just come off a 4-1 defeat at home in the Merseyside derby against Liverpool. Now, regarding predicting this, even though we haven't played, as I've already said, my prediction and preview for this game is not going to change unless we get thumped more than 4 goals tonight, which I do not see happening. Very simple. Starting off with how Everton are getting on, they have been really poor. The fact of the matter is that they build a new stadium, they do not have any money. So you can tell by their transfer window, it was cheap, it was poor, and they're going to be struggling. And they're a team that really have to consolidate. They brought players in last 3-4 seasons, hoping that they'll stay, and now they brought in players on frees. You know, Townsend and Gray are good players, but are they really players that should start for Everton? I don't think so. Like I said, I was worried for them in pre-season, and after a decent start, they're now really struggling. I think they're without winning 7, and that could really continue against us. Rafa's not really his fault. He's not been given any money. I don't get why people want him out. He's not been given any money. Give him money and see how it is. I've never agreed with managers getting sacked if they don't get money. I don't think they'll sack him. I think they understand the situation he's in. They're missing probably their best player in Calvert-Lewin, and Richarlison's not really been fit majority of the season. Anyway, moving on to Arsenal. Again, last time out we beat Newcastle 2-0. I really expect us to get something out of the game tonight against Man United, but again, I digress. I think Arsenal are doing really well at the moment. Take away a Liverpool game, I'm very impressed. I'm not hitting on Tavares, but again, it's only Newcastle, so let's calm down. I expect Tierney to play Man United, and I expect Tierney to play against Everton. I think we've got a really solid team now. Only a few changes get made, where at the start of the season and the majority of last season it was a different team every week. But now, you know, centre-back partnership and the goalie have really stepped up this season. Ramsdale, White and Gabriel. Obviously Saka and Smith-Rowe playing well as normal. I do think Martinelli should get the opportunity up top now. I think he's a striker, not a winger. Hopefully he can play a bit more and he can be the future for us. Regarding this game against Everton, I expect us to win. I'm not worried about Everton. I don't think they're that good anymore. I expect us to get a few goals, and like I said, I expect us to win against Man United. So I think the key battle for this game will probably be depends who starts. I'll say Aubameyang, but it could be anyone. But let's say it's a striker, Aubameyang. I do think he really needs to prove a point if he does start. Michael Keane, he's very average. He's a good defender, but he's not anything more than, you know, a number 2 centre back for a top 10 team, which is what he is for me. I think their best player is Godfrey in the centre back position. Going for them, obviously Richarlison on the wing against whatever wing he plays, or he might play at top, depends. But I think he'll go up against Ben White and Tomiyasu. Not worried about him. I think these two are really built together and got a partnership, communication, and they play well together. Obviously, you'll say centre midfield is always very key, but I think that's one of Everton's strongest positions, and I think that's one of our weakest. Lukongu's still learning. Partey's just isn't consistent, and we don't have much backup in that area. But if it is them two, it will be a battle against 2 very good players, Decore and Allen. Well, I think Everton again is at their strongest. Anyway, moving on to how I see the game going. Like I said, I expect us to be tight. I actually expect us to be more cautious than normal because we're away. But I think as the game goes on, we'll start to dominate, dictate play, have more chances. Everton, of course, can have chances regardless what form they're on. Score prediction, I think we'll win this one 1-0.